man. All these, this fake ass world we live in. They all king soft. He did it. Listen, he look like this, and what you a dick? It's mostly niggas. I ain't heard a woman say shit about King. You know what's fucked? Let me tell you something about you niggas. King getting more pussy than 99.9% of all you niggas. You niggas want to sit up and, oh, this nigga look like a rug, right? He look like this. Dog, my nigga. This nigga fucking out both pants legs, nigga. You can't hurt a nigga like that, feelings. What? And then it be niggas that's talking about how another nigga look. Like, would you want to suck his dick, my nigga? This is what I'm just saying. You want to suck his dick, or y'all just saying shit that you think that'll get under their skin. He don't give a fuck. You watching. I look down this page, all you see is niggas talking about how this nigga look or how his mama look. Nigga, you watching. That's money in his pocket. Who gives a fuck? And it be nothing but niggas talking this shit. And them same niggas that's talking this shit about King, your hoe will suck his ding-a-ling. That's a right. Them bars for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga fuck your hoe. This young royal rat looking motherfucker will fuck your bitch, my nigga. And then as far as you talking about he ain't a gangster and he grew up like this, his daddy. That's how niggas ain't got no street etiquette. Nigga, this nigga is dangerous. He got something to prove. Fuck you, me. You know how many hoes it is from the ghetto? You know how many hoe ass niggas it is that pick roaches out they fucking frosted flakes? Nigga still a hoe. That's cause you eating fucking what you call that shit? I don't know. I wasn't po, motherfucker. But you know what's that powder milk shit with your that makes you tough, bitch? This how niggas is fucked up. Oh, we had roaches and rats in the house. I had to share panties with my sister. Our whole nigga. Y'all nigga brozillion out here. I had to share. Her brother was sharing her panties. And look at this nigga right now, a whole fruitcake. You know what I'm saying? With the extra gummy bears on the motherfucker. Like, man, cut it out, man. You think cause being po make you hard, nigga? The fuck wrong? I'm from the hood. I'm from the trenches. Get your bitch out. You still a bitch. Like it's fucked up. A billionaire son to come beat your goddamn ass, nigga. You know, get the fuck out of here. That don't make you tough. It's in you, not on you, nigga. I keep trying to tell you this shit. You know, I did 20 years in the penitentiary. You know how many more dicks you done sucked while you was there? That make you stupid. Who the fuck brags on some dumb shit like that? Go to prison and brag. That's why these young niggas so dumb now. Listen to you niggas talk about stupid shit like this. Oh, I come from nothing. Bitch, you a hoe still. How about that, nigga? How about that? You a hoe, you a hoe. It don't, you know, all that you think you tough because you was poor, because your mama was smoking crack and sucking multiple dicks. You didn't know who your daddy was. If that make you tough, then nigga, America gotta be the toughest country in the world. You niggas should be motherfucking serial killers. Some of you po motherfuckers grew up. I ain't grew up like that. That shit ain't nothing holding me, nigga. I'm just saying, like, the same way I feel about this young nigga. These young niggas is dangerous, bro. I don't care if you poor or rich. These young motherfuckers got something to prove. A nigga like King, yeah, he might not be out here got to do stupid shit, but it's in him. He like, I don't want to be with my daddy yet. Send me to the ghetto. I want to run with these niggas. And go to the ghetto and run these niggas. Cause first of all, he can fucking this nigga can young thug it. Nigga can't go to the ghetto wherever his daddy originally from. He can go where his grandma live in the hood right now. Man, I don't even understand that neither. That's I don't get that part, but I'm gonna leave that alone. How the fuck I got this much money, but my mama living somewhere fucked up, and I'm in a fucking mansion with acres of land, and I don't get it. But when King go to the motherfucking, he can run that shit. Oh, that's T.I.'s son, and he already a half got something to prove ass nigga. So if he play it smart, he can be, you know what I'm saying? If he wanted to, same thing with Young Thug. Like he start rapping, he got them niggas around and want to flunky. That's how you build a whole crew out here. All these niggas gonna dick suck. That's T.I. He got money. He driving this. And they get their little clique together. Nigga, he can be in the suburbs. Fuck going to the ghetto, nigga. He can be right around the corner from where his daddy got that mansion at and have about 10 of these young niggas out there. All because that's T.I.'s son. Malibu's most wanted ass little niggas be out here with guns ready to shake something. And what's the difference between them and a nigga in the ghetto? What's the difference? If he start a clique right now, if he do the Young Thug and start a clique and get flunkies around him and go stealing and doing work, not because they got to, it's because this is what they want to do. They want to be gangsters, right? They think they want to be that. Now, they build a little clique over there. They go in and break in houses, start beef with another rich nigga clique on the other side of the main street. They got big houses over there too. So now they got two gangs over there going. I'm just saying. So now look, what's the fucking difference? These niggas really putting in work. They really a shoot. What you gonna say? Oh, they ain't built for that. When they get caught, they'll tell you. You'll be surprised. The nigga from the expensive neighborhood might be the one to keep his mouth shut. I'm going out like a real nigga. I ain't telling on nobody. A nigga in the ghetto like, hey, dog, you're young thugging, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you don't tell me it ain't where you from, is where you at. And all jokes aside, I'm joking and all that shit, but it's real. Because a nigga like King, bro, he got something to prove. He ain't going. I promise you that. Think he a hoe if you want to and run up on him. That nigga got something to prove, boy. Him and Boosie son. They want to follow in the footsteps of their daddy. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. It's him. I want to do what my daddy did. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of little niggas like that in the ghetto too that don't even know their daddy. They got a mysterious daddy that people talking about, or a dead nigga somewhere that was half gangster. And this nigga want to be what he think his daddy is. So he out thugging and all this shit. Then he find out when he get caught, he really ain't like his daddy because he want to tell on somebody. So he don't understand, like, you did all the gangster shit you heard your daddy did, but you ain't know your daddy was a hoe. So now when you get caught, you like, damn, why I want to tell so much? Oh my God. Anyway, man, let me get off that subject. But yeah, dog. So y'all, all that shit y'all be talking for no reason, we straightening all this shit up in 2026. That's bullshit. That's y'all niggas just talking to be talking, calling a nigga ugly when this same little ugly nigga, if you bring your hoe around, I bet he can fuck her. While you judging another nigga talking about how he look, fuck you. You go that way, my nigga? Like, I don't get it. How you think I give a fuck what a nigga look like? Fuck, I'm worried about what a nigga look like. I remember motherfucker said, Blue, you need to trim your beard. Bitch, but you want to suck my dick? Like, what the fuck you want me to be handsome for, you nigga? Now, if a woman said it, that's a different thing. A nigga said to you, like, I'm like, hold on, man, I should get this nigga up off my page. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I'm on one tonight. But dog, look, this how hoe these niggas is. So you get Jarule go on the plane. These niggas on fuck Spirit. They on Holy Airline. God damn, these niggas on Spirit. They don't even get free peanuts on that motherfucker. Tony Yayo, all that dick sucking he doing, dog. And this nigga on Spirit. Damn, dog. These motherfuckers so squinched up in them little ass seats, nigga. I just flew Spirit to Philly. It was cheap. So I ain't never flew in my motherfucking life since a kid. I had a phobia. I drive. I don't give a fuck if it's to California. I'm driving. But then I had an emergency kind of. I wanted to surprise my mama about something. So I flew out to Philly. It wasn't never like an hour and a half. But I flew Spirit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I ain't never flew another plane, so I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you think, nigga, for $79, I think I flew to Philadelphia from Detroit. I said, nigga, you know how much money I ought to pay driving? And I'm thinking to myself, like, niggas a joke about it. Oh, this nigga flying Spirit. So you will actually spend an extra $200 or some shit, maybe more, to fly another airline just to say you flew another airline when I'm getting there just on the same fucking time. And I understand if I'm going overseas or some shit, I can't be like this. You know what I mean? I don't know about it. But niggas just, listen, you want to sell some shit. You want to sell some shit to a nigga, overprice it. That's all I'm saying. And another nigga actually make fun of another nigga because I don't get that, man. But anyway, that's here nor there, man. But back to the Jarule situation. So now they all in Spirit Airlines together. Tony Yayo, you would think that nigga, look, bro, he need to be a knee pad. You know how they got sponsors? Tony Yayo need to have a knee pad sponsoring. Like, cause he got some bad motherfuckers. Them bitches be holding up, boy. Cause if there was a regular pair of knee pads, bro, he'd have had knee replacements about 10 times this year, my nigga. He'd have wore his knees down to the goddamn cartilage the way he be every look, nigga. 50 this, 50 that. So him and his old ass nigga, they look like they can be brothers though. That nigga Murder who be with him, them niggas could be brothers. They got the same daddies or something. But them two ugly motherfuckers got on the plane, right? Well, I'm talking about don't tell me how a nigga look. But these two ugly motherfuckers get on the plane and they see Jarule on Spirit. How you get banned from Spirit Airline, dog? Tell me. They say Spirit banned these niggas, man. Dog. So look, they on the fucking plane Where's first class? I don't even know. In the front or the back. Well, wherever first class was at, they was on the opposite of that motherfucker, right? So they in the back of this bitch arguing with fucking Jarule, man. And Jarule was standing up to him though, like shit. The thing is though, Jarule should have just took off on them niggas. Fuck talking. He should have just went up and just took off on both them old ass niggas. Bitch, go tell Vlad this. I'm gonna give you something more than 50 Cent to talk about today, bitch. I'm beating both you hoe ass niggas ass. Like for real, man. That shit crazy, dog. But you know, it's sickening, dog. You know what I mean? It turned my stomach to see how niggas act, dog. Like everybody wanna be behind shit and say hurtful shit to people that you think are hurt people. It just don't make no sense, man. Niggas want to beef over some old ass shit. These niggas old as hell. Y'all, some 50 Cent Jarule beef. Now, here go the thing, though. So now, but see, this, let me tell you something about life. And a nigga like, what's this cocksucker name I just said? Tony Yayo. Is that who I've been saying, right? That's the nigga I'm talking about, though. I hope I said the name right. I ain't saying another nigga name. But Tony Yayo, man, is knee pad Yayo. This the type of nigga though. He been with 50, but when shit start to go left and this nigga 50 getting a fucked up mind, do you think Tony Yayo will be like that there for 50? I don't know. I can't say. But one thing about it, dog, they both about to sink. Now, when they talking about Jarule and dog and Jarule and all this shit, when in reality, Jarule ain't got no smut on his name as far as telling on no nigga and no shit like that, I don't think. But 50 do. So now when he get exposed on this shit now, and you know 50 done ratted and this and this, and so why y'all mad at this man? Man, I understand y'all can't take a plane together. Like, all right, y'all there, I'm here. Like, I don't get it. What gotta be the problem? Why I gotta be a problem? When you know 50 was in the room for trolling this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But y'all about to see, cause look, everything is all about the show. Cause listen to me. All these niggas that 50 Cent been dissing is about to come out the woodworks, man. They about to, cause y'all wasn't listening to him before. All the little Smurfs or whatever the nigga's name was that was in rolling with him trying to tell their little story. So many dick suckers, y'all ain't want to hear it. No, 50 Cent, nigga, y'all didn't want to hear it. So now this time around when people start, now nigga, the way 50 Cent is around bitches, anytime his baby mama said, nigga, he couldn't have me, so he acted a fool, you could tell that he a sucker stroker, bro. Nigga, that's how he sucker stroked over that bitch Puffy had, his baby mama. That was his first kid's mama. He thought she had a nigga in the house. This nigga, how could you burn a house up with your kid in it, man? That'd have been, listen, dog, you gonna burn a house. That's why that nigga hate you. Like, he had a thing, like, you didn't even want me. You tried to kill me, nigga. And that nigga looked just like him, dog. I'm talking about dog. They showed a picture of him, and I couldn't tell him from 50 Cent, dog. And you could tell he got hurt in his heart. The son got hurt in his heart because when the Lil Meech shit came up, the Lil Meech, he was like, oh, you thought you were special, didn't you? You know, that kind of broke my heart. I make fun of it, though, but that's sad, though, because at the end of the day, Big Meech, what you mean I felt special? Like, nigga, your daddy came sucking my daddy dick, want to do a documentary about my daddy, say I look like my daddy, so he let me play the role. What you mean I thought I was special? Your father came to me, nigga. I didn't go to your father. And okay, he looked out for Lil Meech and all that shit. I understand that. But nigga, and everybody talking about, Meech don't owe this nigga nothing. Nigga, you told his life story. Without his life story, nigga, you wouldn't have had the BMF shit. So all that Meech owe him and all that, man, get the fuck out of here. All the money you made off BMF, off him, nigga, then to turn around and call him a rat and all this shit with no paperwork, that's bad work, my nigga. You don't do that, man. You don't do that, bro. You don't. That shit can be deadly and turn bad. That's whole shit. And I feel as though, like, when a woman accused a dude of rape and he's found not guilty that he didn't do that shit, that bitch should be charged with that shit. It's the same with this shit. You call a nigga a rat, the same rules would apply. Like, if a motherfucker out here call a nigga a rat without paperwork, and you can't prove that he a rat, and you saying he a rat, then nigga, I'ma stop following you, bitch, because you false flagging. I'm not following you. I'm unfollowing you, nigga. Bitch, even if I'm watching, I'ma unfollow you. I don't give a fuck. 100,000 motherfuckers, a million. How many ever followers you got? Like, niggas need to start holding motherfuckers responsible for this shit. Real talk, man. And then some of the dudes out here that rat it, and it's no excuse for rest, but we grown now, man. If it happened, it happened. Own up to it. Own up to it. The only thing, like I was telling about with the Young Thug situation, stop trying to double down on bullshit. I did it. I couldn't take the time. I folded, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta respect it. Long as you're not trying to do the shit again, long as you ain't out here still trying to do some dumb shit and you didn't read it, I'm with it, man. Everybody make mistakes, dog. You only got one life to live, so a nigga under that type of pressure, I understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. You know what I mean? I got a homeboy that read it. I love that nigga to death. Just seen him the other day. But, you know, like I love him. You know what I mean? What can I say? Like, a lot of niggas like, don't want to talk to him and this and this. But shit, why not, nigga? I don't give a fuck. The niggas we told on some niggas. So, it's like, hey, it is what it is. They know, and they know each other. So what I supposed to, how I'm going to be mad at a nigga that I grew up with my whole life, like my brother? This nigga turned bold. Okay, yeah, I ain't fuck with him for a long time. That shit hurt me so bad that I cried like a baby on the porch, cussing this nigga out. But then when I found out that the nigga he told on the nigga, you know, so my thing is this: if the motherfuckers he told on ain't tripping, why the fuck is it important to me? And that's what I'm saying to a lot of niggas that's watching this shit. Y'all niggas just be saying shit to say it. Y'all just want to keep up every nigga want to dirty up another nigga name for nothing. If I don't give a fuck who Young Thug told on, or whoever this nigga Rilo, whoever it may have been, if they supposed to told, if the niggas who he told on don't got a problem with him, why would I have a problem with him? Them some cool niggas, B. I'm not doing business with this motherfucker. Okay, I know he a rat. Fuck it. I mean, you know, that ain't my friend, so I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, them ain't my friends. I'm too old to really make new friends. Not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in that business, man. You know, and then, you know, a motherfucker that'll tell, he tell once, he'll tell again. You know what I mean? On some shit like that, you know, most likely, if you in the streets, you know? I don't know what to say. That's a slippery slope, man. But I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me. That nigga right here. All right, who gives a fuck? What? The nigga still walking the streets without a problem. So obviously the niggas he ratted on don't got a problem because there's paperwork all over this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I had a homeboy. He ratted on my cousin. And what happened was how we knew. I told you the story. This nigga parked his car in my cousin's yard. My cousin got literally $1 million worth of old schools right now. Probably over $1 million worth of old schools. No rims on none of them. All clean SS Chevys. Dog pull up, you know, we breed them dogs and shit. So he got a yard full of dogs. Cars everywhere. Work, money. You know what I'm saying? In one of the houses. And this nigga like, hey man, I'm about to go out of town. Let me, you know, park the car in the yard. It was strange. But my cousin ain't thinking nothing of it. Like, put the motherfucker over there. And he put the car in the motherfucking driveway. And I think a day later, that day, them people, or however long it was, a day or two, them people came by, kicked the motherfucking door in, found money, work, took the cars, took the dogs. This nigga had to pay a bond on the cars and the dogs. So nigga, he had to pay a bond on the dogs like they people, bro. He had to bond his dogs out of pound, have them all re-vaccinated. You got about 10 goddamn dogs back there. You know, that's money. That's over $1,000, $2,000 to get the dogs back. Then each car you got to pay a bond on. You know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy how that shit came out. And so when we looking at the paperwork, he like, look at this. And I'm looking at the fucking paperwork. I'm like, that's a dog all day long. How the fuck you can't get your cars back? But this nigga driving his car the same day. The same day they hit your shit, that evening or the next day, he riding this shit around talking about some, man, they let me get my shit for $1,000, whatever. You told, man. And then so what's fucked up about it, the nigga kept trying to come to my house telling me like, hey man, you know I never would have done that to T, man. You know that it is. I'm like, man, come on, bro. I know you did it, dog. And you in the paper, my nigga. This own up to it. Man, I swear I'm gonna show you this. He ended up dying though, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody killed him and shit. He just ended up, you know what I mean, fucked up, man. And but he was a good nigga up until that. Like, love the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But people be, and then it seemed like people tell and pick on the weakest link. People do shit, you know. People, you see a person that'll give you it's the motherfucker that I do anything for you that people seem to fuck over. And that's how it is, like a crackhead or something. The first person they steal from is somebody that's close to them, that love them. That they steal from their mama first. That's how they start stealing. Until they get put out on the street, they had no choice, but they always gonna steal, whether it's a bitch he done fucked or a nigga he done befriend. That's how you see motherfuckers out on the street with nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Who has nowhere to go? That's why when you look up, when I see a motherfucker homeless, bro, I see a person who fell on hard times. I understand his drug addiction, but it ain't too many good people out here without a place to go, unless you done lost all your family and shit like that. Who don't have a place to go? You can't go nowhere until you get on your feet to a homeboy house or, you know, somebody, a relative house for a minute. You know what I mean? Because if a motherfucker love you, though, they not gonna see you out here on no motherfucking sleeping on no goddamn ground. So, you know, that's why when people be feeling sorry for homeless people, I don't. I be like, this motherfucker done something to be out here fucked up. Either he got a mental problem or he fucked up somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they don't need help, you know what I'm saying? But who am I to judge? We do too much judging out here, my nigga. Not just real talk. So, but yeah, dog. Yeah, we gotta get this shit right. Like, I just wanted to touch down on that shit, man. How they be dog and love dog, and how this nigga Tony Yayo and them gonna get into it with Jarule. And it's fucked up, man. This a bad look for niggas too. How motherfuckers this old and made this much money in a game, but you dick riding a whole nother nigga? I can't be no motherfucking sideshow Bob ass nigga. You know what I mean? This my man, but goddamn, dog, my man go on every interview. I've never seen Tony Yayo in an interview. Show me one where the whole interview was about 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? It's a few more rappers like that, dog, that I be watching, and all they do is that they had them on there like anybody associated with Tupac. I don't give a fuck which outlaw. They whole thing is, what about Pac? What about Pac? It's never what, you know, you'll talk a little about theyself, then they'll be like, what's up with Pac? Like, god damn, nigga, I ain't did nothing for you to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, you did this and this. Like, it don't make no sense. But Tony Yayo literally would have whole hour-long, 2-hour-long videos. The whole goddamn video is about fucking 50 Cent. And that's mind blowing, man. But anyway, on to the next video. I'm out of here. I'm Trap Talk Blue.